Hello, remember to thyself be true, and to thy finances be true. Second week of April, I left for the Namibia holiday on the 11th of April. I went to Discount, bought toiletries for 179 rand 99 cents, and then I paid the medical levy for 259 rand 12 cents at Discount. And then a colleague of mine had a baby shower, and it was going to be on the Saturday that I am gone out of the country. So I bought her a gift for 487 rand 98 cents. And then transport to Bolt, I used 31 rand, taxi 10 rand. Then I went to do my hair at the salon for 320, and then did my grooming for 477 rand. Then I bought food at Pick n Pay for 146 rand 95 cents. I put petrol in the car for 100 rand. Then there was a Capitec roundup for 1 rand. Then I transferred money from my husband's birthday savings account for an amount of 1,000 rand because emergencies happened. Dubai, I paid 2,491 rand 1 cent, and then I had to pay 2,491 rand 10 cents because my passport had a surname, my maiden surname, and I couldn't fly out of the country until I changed it. So initially when I booked using my marriage surname, but however, passport is still in my maiden surname. So to change back the ticket to my maiden surname in order for me to go out of the country and to use the sort of legal passport, I had to pay the amount. Then we slept at Hilton Hotel in Windhoek, so I bought dinner for 561 rand on the first day that we were in Namibia. And then international charge, I was charged 3 rand, and there was another international charge of 3 rand. So when it comes to the expenses for the week, beauty, I spent an amount of 976 rand 99, and then medical, because I did not budget for it, it was 259.12. Giving, it was an amount of 487 rand 98 cents. Transport was an amount of 141. Food was an amount of 146 rand 95. Savings was an amount of 1 rand, and then entertainment was an amount of 5,543 rand 20 cents. Miscellaneous, I spent 6 rand. So all in all, I saved an amount of 1 rand this week, and then I spent an amount of 7,562 rand, 61 rand actually 24 cents. So impulse purchases were none. Unexpected expenses amounted to 487.98 plus 2491.1 plus 2491.1 plus 561, so 6031.18. And then cash this week was just 10 rand. No mobile payments, no credit card. Debit card was an amount of 7562.24. To that, I deduct the savings, I deduct To that I deduct the cash purchases, so it was 7,552.24, and then transaction charge was 6 rand. I didn't overspend on anything. Unexpected expenses was the baby shower gift, because it was short notice, and then another thing was transport, petrol, because my husband gave me his car and it was on reserve when I was driving it, so I just had to put in some petrol. And then another thing that was unexpected was the passport issue, flight ticket, and then Hilton dinner. Impulse purchases were none. What I want to improve on next week is to update my Excel budget. In terms of week 2, transport is 141. Food for the week is 146.95. Giving is 487.98, and then baby, none. Personal, none. Subscription and insurance, none. Beauty and savings is an amount of 977 rand 99, and then the miscellaneous and household for the week is just 6 rand. Entertainment and medical is an amount of 259.12 plus 5543.2, which totals an amount of 5802.32. Let's see if we've accounted for everything. Answer plus 6 plus 977.9 plus 487.98 plus 146.95 plus 141. So it's an amount of 7,562.24. To that, let's deduct the transactions, we deduct the savings, and we deduct the expenses. 7561.24 is equals to 0. We've accounted for every cent and rent. Until next time, remember, to thyself be true, and to thy finances be true.